Hi everybody, this is Josh at CED. I wanted to make a video today to show you some of the things to look for on your discs when you check them before you play them, to make sure that they're not scratched or messed up and end up ruining your stylus. So first thing you want to do is how to open a disc. Just take a pen, put it into the tab there and push it down with your finger, and then you click the other side in, and then it'll pull out, and then you can take your disc out and there'll be a number stamped on your disc. This one is 452690, so you can look at your barcode 45269. So this is the disc that goes in this caddy. I just got this one on eBay, metal pipe, and unfortunately the disc does not look the greatest. I'll show you some of the things on here as to why I'm not going to play this disc in my player. The caddy looks nice though, so now I just need to find a messed up caddy with a good disc in. So I'm here, and we'll see what we got going on here. So we got some of this rash going on here. I'm not sure this is caused by, I think this is just stacking damage. It could also just be the disc like sliding around inside the caddy. But then there's also this big squiggly scratch. Come on, focus. This big squiggly scratch on it there. This rash kind of goes all the way around. And then on the other side, more of the same rash. How do I lock the focus on this thing? There we go. I think that does it. So there's more of the same scratch, and then here's another big squiggly scratch right here. Now I have no idea what caused that. Like a pebble or something probably got into the caddy, and as the disc kind of just spun around, it just scratched the heck out of it. So that is definitely one disc that is not going to go in my player. You can see right there how bad it looks. So that disc is toast. Here's some other ones that I pulled out. This one, you can see it's got fingerprints all over. It's dirty because I just stacked these up outside. I throw the disc away if it's toast. Well, I saved the caddy, but I've been keeping the discs separate. But yeah, you can see fingerprints all over it. Get to some more on the inside here that haven't been sitting out in the open. You'll get big scratches like that from when people have like pulled a disc out of a player. Well, it's not in the caddy. This side doesn't look too bad other than this one. It's hard to see it, but yeah, there's a couple nice big scratches on there. Those big scratches. This one's got a nice big scratch on this side that runs all the way like that. This one's actually got something spilled on it. I don't know what that's from. That side doesn't look too bad actually. Let's see what this one looks like. This one actually doesn't look horrible other than it's got some big scratches right there. That's a stylus killer right there. That'll rip your needle right off. And it's got some nice big scratches over here. You can already see this one has stacking damage. It's just this little, all those little tiny, it's just crushed grooves. It's all been flattened all the way around. This side looks even worse. It doesn't want to focus on it because of the reflection, but yeah, you can kind of see all the, like the whole thing's just been crushed. This one I can see fingerprints on it. There's fingerprints right there. You gotta look for that. It's a nice big smudgy fingerprint even. This side is just completely knackered. All these little... You got scratches, you got stacking damage. This one's got a whole bunch of scratches. I'm not sure how someone even did all that. But there's more scratches, more stacking damage. Sometimes you'll get these like little squiggly scratches. I don't know if that's from like, again, some foreign object or something getting into the caddy. Another thing I've kind of noticed is like sometimes the caddies have this like felt strip in them, and sometimes the glue that holds the felt strip on will like dry out and get into the caddy, and then it'll cause these like little scratches and stuff, just the dried pieces of glue, and then the disc sliding around inside the caddy with the dried glue in there. There's some wicked scratches. And that right there is definitely why you want to check these before you try to play them, because first of all, that'll just be skip city. You'll never be able to watch that. And then second of all, it could ruin your stylus. And that's going to be a very expensive fix. This one you can see it had a locked groove, so the disc just continued to spin in the same spot, and it just wore a ring all the way around the whole disc. So that's definitely not going to play well. And then we got fingerprints on it. More fingerprints. The rest of this doesn't, well, there's a bunch of scratches. Yeah, so those are some of the things that you want to look for. So you got stacking damage, scratches, fingerprints. Then those little scratches from like dried glue and anything else that could have got in there. You got like smudges from liquid that gets spilt, or moisture that gets into the caddy from being stored in damp conditions and whatnot. So that's what you want to look for.